What's up, Capricorn? Let's see what Mr. Spirit has for the next 48 hours. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Capricorn placements. I was getting something about neighbors. I don't know if you guys like have noisy neighbors or if you're tired of your neighbors. There's just something here about neighbors. I'm hearing neighborly love. Oh no. Yeah, confirmation. Yeah, you could have noisy neighbors. It's like you're trying to get something done and it's like you can't. Let me see one more. There you are. All right, cool. You guys have the Five of Cups, Eight of Wands, Four of Wands, Queen of Swords, the Devil. You have the King of Cups, the Moon. Oh, and the Sun. Interesting. At the bottom, you have the Lovers as usual. I feel like you always like get Gemini energy. Two of Coins and the Empress. You guys could be dealing with a Gemini or have a Gemini placement. With the Lovers, Two of Coins, the Empress. Some of you guys could be in your head about whether or not you want to what's the word? Progress in a relationship with someone. Like you could be in your head right now. You could be dealing with with a Taurus, right? But I just feel like you're in your head about this. You love this person. You have really strong feelings for them. Like there's nothing you wouldn't do for them. And like you see them as the Empress. But at the same time too, you're like in your head about whether or not this is actually going to go somewhere. Especially with the Six of Wands here. Yeah, to the Death. To the Ace of Cups. Yeah, this has to do with a love situation, okay? So I feel like a lot of you guys could be questioning whether or not you're wasting your time with someone. And it sucks because you do love this person and you see that there's strong possibility for longevity, but it's like maybe this person just isn't on the same page as you. Or maybe this person just isn't displaying the amount of affection that you are. Because I'm feeling like you guys are very emotionally invested in a person, place, or thing right now. But I'm mostly picking up on a person that may not be reciprocating to you. But it's like you guys are willing to be patient and kind of wait it out. But you're like, okay, but how long is too long to wait for something? With the Five of Cups, the Eight of Wands, the Four of Wands, I feel like some of you guys right now could be regret. Oh, somebody here sent a text message they shouldn't have. So if you guys, okay, I'm sensing like I drank too much and I said the wrong thing. That kind of situation. So either you guys got really emotional on somebody and kind of let them have it, and it was kind of unwarranted. Like maybe it was just you over exaggerated or something, right? It just feels like the occasion didn't call for it, is what I'm really picking up on. So someone here like possibly sent a message that they regret because you have the Five of Cups, the Eight of Wands, and the Four of Wands. This is to someone that you're dating with, or to someone that you're dating. So I feel like if you're romantically involved in someone, you might have divulged like more information. And so now here's where the regret comes in. Two stories. One, you said something you shouldn't have said because you were being emotional at the time, whether that was induced by some sort of substance or not is what I'm kind of picking up on. But it's like sending that text message and then regretting it because you're like, damn, I shouldn't have said I love you, or I shouldn't have like been overly dramatic like that. So I feel like if you're watching this in current time, it is Monday, so I don't know what you did in the last 48 hours, but I feel like for the next 48 hours or something like that, it's like you're trying to make up for it. And then the second thing I'm getting is with the Five of Cups, Eight of Wands, the Four of Wands. Yeah, it's like telling someone you love them before like the time is there. Like you could have had a conversation that didn't need to be had right now, but it's like you became impatient and you were like, it's either now or never. I say this now or never. So I'm really feeling like you put your heart on your sleeve and you may not have gotten what you wanted out of it. And now you're a little worried because you're like, did I say too much? Like, did I show my hand? Does this person now not want to be with me because they think I'm rushing into them? So there's an insecurity that's just been formed for somebody here. I feel like that's very specific, so I don't know. I feel like I'm picking up on one person's energy. Okay. Eight of Wands, Four of Wands, Queen of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you guys feel like this person is going to cut you off now. So you guys could be dealing with a Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But I feel like whatever this is, it's like you guys are scared that this person will entertain you and then like just kind of cut you off. So I do feel like there is a fear of being cut off here. Also, too, for somebody here with the Five of Cups, you emotionally expressed yourself and that person was cold. They didn't reciprocate. So some of you guys are like, damn, like, I regret saying it because I shouldn't have said it, but I also regret saying it because now I know how they feel and they don't feel the same. or at least not at this point in time, right? So that's why I feel like somebody here could be like, well, maybe I said it too soon, right? Maybe we're not there yet. And so you're like trying to make these excuses to make this right when like this person may not actually feel the way that you feel. So I feel like someone's definitely in their head about this, okay? Four of Wands, Queen of Swords, the Devil. Yeah, I feel like this is a very toxic, like there's like this obsessive nature about this. You're in your head thinking about it over and over and over. You really want something to happen with someone. And you're like obsessing like how to get that. And of course, because you feel like you regret saying something so soon, you're like obsessively thinking about it. It's like taking over your thought process or something like that, your mind space. King of Cups, the Moon, the Sun. Yeah, somebody here professed their love, right? King of Cups to the Moon. Like you were hiding some sort of feelings and then you brought it to light. And so you were hoping for the lovers, but now you're in your head with the Two of Coins. Because this person, you see the high potential with this person, right? They're the Empress. Also, too, if you're not looking to get pregnant, don't. The card's here. Yeah, it's like you can see yourself marrying this person, right? You guys could see yourselves like having a new beginning. You could see yourselves like being happily ever after, but you're scared now because of the Death card, that this person's gonna cut you out. That maybe you shouldn't have said this so soon. So definitely picking up on somebody's story here. If it's yours, let me know. Kind of curious. Because your energy is the strongest right now. All right, the next 48 hours, 5 of Cups. You could regret something you say or do in the next 48 hours, so be mindful, okay? Especially with the way you're talking to people, the way you're interacting. I feel like you're genuinely going to regret how you come off to someone. Also, too, you could be in your head about something that, again, this whole situation, you could be in your head about... Sorry, I'm pausing because I just got a message. I feel like the message is you could be in your head about the way you approached something. It doesn't have to be the situation, right? If it's not resonating where it's love, this could just be like you like talking back to a boss, talking a certain way to a parent. Like this could be you just like regretting the way you communicated. You're not normally like this is what I'm hearing. So it's like somebody took you out of character possibly. And that's what you regret. So in the next 48 hours, don't let anybody take you out of character. Don't let anybody get in your head and try to convince you otherwise, right? If you feel like people are antagonizing or riling you up, like do your best not to communicate in that way because I see you regretting it in the next 48 hours. So this could be you just like losing your shit at work, and then it's like your boss happens to walk in the room and you're like, damn it. So again, to avoid any kind of like long-term effects from having a short-term emotion, do your best to keep yourself configured is what I'm hearing. 8 of Wands, you guys could be communicating with a lot of people in the next 48 hours. I feel like you're going to be like going left, right, up, down. So a lot of people may need you or want you in the next 48 hours. You're only one man, I'm hearing, or woman. So that's what I see here with that. I see you being bombarded with like text messages. Again, if you did something in the next 48 hours, it's you trying to make up for it through messages. It's you trying to make up for it through conversation, phone calls and all that. So this could be you. I see someone here like calling in to work because they can't function, they can't focus. And it's like you're trying to call this person, but it's like that person's at work. So now you guys are even more in your head, right? So do yourself a favor. Don't call out of work in the next 48, especially if you're dealing with something like this. Keep yourself preoccupied. Be patient. It'll get sorted out. You'll be fine, okay? 4 of Wands, I feel like in the next 48, you guys, some of you could be focusing on stability at home, coming together in a relationship. If you're making up for something, I see you guys buying flowers. I see you guys taking your person out. I see you guys just doing the most, right? Hey, let's make dinner. Hey, come over. Let's do this. So I see you being at home in the next 48 hours with somebody. For those of you that are single, I see you guys sprucing up your house. Maybe that's what you did in the last 48 hours or what you'll do in the next 48, but I just see like new additions to your house. Whether you're moving stuff around, whether you're cleaning, this could be a new environment. You could have just moved in somewhere. You'll be moving somewhere in the next 48 hours, and it's like you're trying to make it as comfortable as possible for yourself. So I do see you guys just kind of sprucing up the house as well. With the Queen of Swords, you could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in the next 48 hours. This could be an ex-wife. 4 of Wands, Queen of Swords. You could be trying to make something right with an ex, like spouse, wife or husband, doesn't matter. But I also see you guys setting up boundaries. So if you guys are currently right now in some sort of altercation with someone that you're dating or married to, I see you guys needing to set stronger boundaries, because I feel like this person with the devil, this could be you, doesn't really take those boundaries seriously. And so this is starting to become toxic is what I'm hearing. So if there is like a red flag that's kind of gone off for you, or if there is just some sort of display of someone coming out of character, I see you needing to really address it. Otherwise this becomes a toxic cycle, and then you really get nowhere with this person. I see you guys also dealing with the boss in the next 48 hours. Be careful. I'm staring at the web tattoo here on her eye. Be careful that you don't get like trapped in having to do overtime or having to do something more at work than what you're needing to do. It's almost like your boss saying like, yeah, we really need the help. And it's like, fine, I'll stay like an hour after work. And they're like, okay, cool. And then the hour's about to be up. Hey, can you stay up another, like, there's just something here about like not keeping their promises. Yeah, that's what I get with that. With the devil card, this is you guys in the next 48 hours. I see you guys just being in your energy. I see like people taking you the wrong way in the next 48 hours. Some people are going to be like, oh, like Capricorn's toxic, or oh, like Capricorn has an attitude. Like there's a negative connotation to Capricorn in the next 48 hours, but you're like, that's not even it. Like I'm just thinking, or I'm just looking in the distance, or like somebody's going to misinterpret like either your facial expressions or just like a response, like your demeanor. Okay, so I would say watch out for that, but like honestly I don't even like, even I wouldn't watch out for that, like, and I'm not a Capricorn, so I'd be like whatever, like if you take something the wrong way, that's how you take it. So I see you guys kind of like being like, well, if that's how they feel, then whatever, you know. With the King of Cups, you guys could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or have that placement. I see you guys really wanting to give to something. It's an obsession because you have the King of Cups here to the Devil, right? And I really feel, so okay, if we put them like this, right? You both are looking at each other in the same direction. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or you could have those placements. But the way I'm really feeling is like you and this person are definitely looking at each other. But the problem is the Devil card here. Your person's cold. You're coming off as like loving. You're coming off as like more affectionate, more emotional. Your person, they really could be an air sign, but I just feel like whoever it is that you're dealing with, it's like they set up their boundaries. And so some of you guys could be scared about kind of like testing those boundaries or trying to go over those boundaries. There's just something here. You're like kind of walking on eggshells kind of thing, okay? But I do see you guys being very like affectionate and emotional possibly in the next 48 hours. Also too, you guys could be emotional in the next 48 hours. Like you could be giving loving gestures. You could be giving flowers. There's just something here that you're doing that's coming from like a very loving nature, okay? With the King of Cups to the Moon, somebody here is going to find out that they have a crush on you or you have a crush on them. There's something here about that. Someone has a crush on you. And this is something that you don't know because the Moon's here. It could be, you're getting strong Pisces, also Cancer. This could be someone that you have no clue has a crush on you, but it's about to come out. So in the next 48 hours, what's done in the dark comes to light. Be careful whatever you're doing. In the next 48 hours, if you think that you're going to get away with something, you're not. Okay? Others of you, you're going to find something out that comes to light in the next 48 hours. This could be a love offer. This could be someone that's like, hey, you want to hang out? And you're like, for what? Yeah, see, I split the deck. Ace of Swords. You're going to find someone's truth out in the next 48 hours. So I guess in a way, if you're not ready to find out, don't ask. Is the best thing that I'm going to tell you here for the next 48 hours. If you guys are curious about something, whether this is relationship related or whatever, I mean, it's good that you'll have your answer, but I feel like some of you are not going to get the answers that you want. Others of you, it's like, I really am feeling that you guys are coming from like an emotional standpoint, and so you guys are definitely like more invested when it comes to your emotions versus these other people. I don't know who this is, but I just feel like whatever this is, you'll get the clarity, but it's not gonna be the clarity that you want. So something might be too soon. So again, yeah, if you want to prevent yourself from doing things like too quickly, you're being suggested to not, to avoid an ending. Okay? So, next 48 hours, don't ask questions. I'm hearing play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Okay? So, hopefully this helps, Capricorn. You guys got the longest read so far. And yeah, I'll catch you guys on the next one.